Hello everyone, I'm going to play with mica powders today. I was sent a lovely package from our friends up north, the Canadians. Please stay with me and we'll see what these colors are. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, this is Billy. Welcome to Billy Holman Creations. I was tickled when I received a note from our friends in Canada asking if I would like to review some mica powders. And I said, surely. And I have to say, I love the name. Beaver Dust. Being a Canadian myself, I get it. It's a terrific name. I love the name of this company. But they sent me a beautiful pack of 24 mica colors. Or is it 20? Oh gosh. Well, we'll just have to look at them, won't we? Let's see what we have. Beautiful colors. I was able to choose the colors I wanted, so I picked kit number 3, which is your basic mica powders, and they have several kits on their website, and they have some molds and they have some tools for resining. So look at these. We've got, oh gosh, let's go to the browns. Coppers, bronze, black pearl. Oh, dark purple. That, I bet, is very rich. My husband's not home and his phone is ringing. Blues, we've got dark blue, rainbow blue. Oh, here's more blue. Caribbean blue. Ooh, that sounds exciting. They've got a nice shimmer to them. Blue-green. Highlands green. Oh, we've got lovely greens here. Shamrock green. Seafoam. Seafoam. I love the color seafoam. And here's another green. Lime green. Lavender. Pink. Ruby red. Oh, that's pretty. Plum purple. Beautiful white. Mayan gold, yellow, and orange. So I'm going to mix up resin, and I'll show you the molds I'm going to use today. Since it's Valentine's coming, of course, we all are familiar with the pocket hug mold, or the heart molds. Now, there's 9 here, and I need more than 9. So I thought I would try this mold, these 2 molds I got from Temu. Now, these are words. So we have sweet, forever, happy, love, miss, cute, boy, luck, girl. Smaller ones. Family, smile, believe, best, kiss, dream, wish, baby. Well, I could use all those words on some kind of project, I'm sure. Now, these were from Temu. So I'm going to go mix up some resin, and we will try every color. Let's do that. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I've mixed up my resin, my Let's Resin 1-to-1 ratio. I did 1 cup, 4 ounces of each, and I tried to get a little prepared with all of these beautiful mica colors from Beaver Dust. So what I did is I've got 20 little cups here, and I've just put just a little scoop of each mica on the top of my stick. And I sort of made a plan, so I knew where I was going to pour these right off the bat. So I made myself a cheat sheet here as to what word is going to be what color. That might sound silly, but I just didn't want to spend time guessing, so hopefully that'll help me out a little bit. I'm going to clip it to my curtain there so I can see it. And what I have here is my molds. Now, they fit in my Let's Resin drying machine just about right if I overlap the edges here, but they still are flat. So that will help out a lot. And I'm going to spray, because I always forget I have it, some Casting Craft spray mold release. So let's just get a little in there. Oh, I see a goober on the mold already. And then on standby for extra, I have the heart mold over here. So, try to see how I'm gonna, let me get this off first of all. I don't know how many times I've cleaned this. Just a little black piece of something. And then there's a little fleck in here. Get you out. So I just might have to do my mixing to the right of me. I don't have a lot of room here. I did try to get them in order. I guess I can keep them, let me push them back, and there's things in the way. Let me move a couple things. I'm on a countertop. In my back porch is where I pour my resin. And I do wear my ventilator when I pour resin and mix it. And of course your gloves and eye protection. I wear glasses. So anyway, I'm going to start with the word family. And that is right over here. And with my little code, let me get squared away. Here's my resin. I'll put it on my right side so I don't have to cross over with you. I've got a little cup. I'm just going to scoop into this little cup. Now this is dark blue. My resin is bubbly, but it was cold this morning. The room is warm, but my Let's resin, I really don't get concerned about it because those bubbles dissipate so quickly. And I'm looking at that mold, trying to think. I'm not going to need a lot. These molds are pretty shallow. All right, let's mix a little. This is the dark blue, and pardon the bubbles; they'll disappear. Well, that's very pretty. I wasn't sure how much mica to put in. I didn't want to go overboard, and I didn't want to do just a little, but I think that's going to be lovely. That's very pretty. And blue is my color. I love blue. That's almost the color of my car, or my little Blazer SUV, which I've had for 20 years, and I love it. Okay, I'm going to sit down now, and I'll fast forward. I better get this closer to me. I'll make sure move one or two more things so I can back this up. Okay, there we go. Now family is right here, and I don't know how neat I can go about this, but I did grab an old resined paintbrush, and I think if I do this right, I don't know, little squeezy cups would be handy. All right, here we go. And the word is upside down, so I can't see which way we're going. Here we are. Whoops. Oh God, I'm all over the place. There we go. It's white on white. That looks pretty though, doesn't it? Maybe I should stand. Should put a piece of paper under this. Come on, you. Whoops. Missed it. It's over here. Rest of the I'm going to have extra resin. I'm sure. I missed it. So I'm going to keep going. Speed this up a little for you. Clean up my edges here as I go. So what I have is a my little makeup brush from the dollar store, and I just cut it straight. I probably went over. I've got some in the other word. I'll have to get that out. Well, since I have excess resin, I'm going to have to put some in these hearts because what's left is getting thick in the little containers. I'm still in pretty good shape over here in the large container, so let's just mix a few, shall we? We've got blue. How about blue and copper? Or blue and gold? Let's see what we can do. Let's go over here. No, it's pretty thick stuff. Whoops. And, you know, I probably made up too much, but I wasn't sure. I was not sure as to how to really take a exact measurement. I mean, I could have put rice or water or something into each one of those little words, but boy, didn't think that would be a lot of fun. These are pretty colors, aren't they? Call that good. Oh, this is the copper and the dark blue. I should get out of there for now. Clean that out. These come in handy. Okay, let's go. I think gold and purple would make mud, so I don't want to do that. This is a Mayan gold. Could have tried a rainbow and just went straight across the tops of each. That's going to be a lot of gold. Let's fill this up with the pink. I have purple, but it would look muddy, I think. Oop. Pretty pink, isn't it? Wish I had more words, but I don't have the time to really work on a bunch of them. I might have to use the batch I have on something else before it cures on me. Not quite sure. It's fiddle work, this is. It's not real full, but then again, I'm crooked. Get over to this side. Should we do a little mix? Okay, on to the original plan. Oh shoot. Didn't move that very well. Just put it on the tray. Just almost dumped it. But didn't. We're good. Okay. Kiss. Dream. Next we have Wish. Shamrock. Well, everyone, I was able to finish testing all of these beautiful colors from Beaver Dust. So let me put this beautiful little box of colors aside, and there were 20 colors. I think I said 24 initially, but there's 20. So let's do a little demolding here. Now, the first set I did was, should we just do one at a time? Let's see how well these come out. Well, here we go. Should I do it this way? Like, I've not used these molds before. I have a little overspill on some. But let's show you what I have. I did discover 2 favorite new colors of mine. I'll tell you, I'm going to have to order some because they're to me they're different, and I really like them. They stole my heart, and I just broke this word baby. Well, that's okay. Broke it. Be a little more careful, Billy. It's not like they're huge moles you can be rough with. But, yes. These turned out nice, and then I can use these words on other projects. This might be tricky. Don't want to break the little R like I did the B. Okay. Let me go ahead and demold instead of you having to watch me fiddle around with these, and I'll be right with you. Okay. Look at these little words. I'm going to use them in so many different things, or I could make keychains. But let's start with the first one. And I don't know, maybe I should put a white paper on my hand so you can see what I have here. So, family. Family is the dark blue, and that's a really true blue. Now, the shimmer is there. I notice the shimmer in these are, you can see them more in the lighter colors than the dark, but that's truly a pretty blue. A nice, deep, dark blue. Then we have Smile, which was a Mayan gold, and that's a really, I want to say it's a bright gold. It's not, I don't know how to explain, but I like this gold. It's a soft gold. Maybe that's what I want to say. It's a really soft gold. And then we have our word believe, which is the dark, dark purple. That is so purple that it's really lovely. Dark, dark purple. There's our word believe. Then we had, here's our copper. Now the copper, like the gold, is still quite light and soft. I like that about these two colors. I really like that about them. They're not in your face, right? Kiss. Now this is a pretty color. This is our pink. It's got a magenta look to it, and I see I have air bubbles. I need to do some fixing up on some of these. So there's our pink. Now, the way it's flowing through those letters, it seems two-toned, but yeah, but it's a really pretty, now that's a beautiful pink. White, of course. White I put in the word dream. Let's just put it on there. That's a pretty white. You can see the shimmer in that. That's lovely. I like that one. I'm going to use that one in something I have in mind already. That's our dream. And then shamrock green. That's very pretty. I like that green, and I do favor green. But that is truly a pretty shamrock green, and you can see the flecks of shimmer in that. And then baby. Baby is our seafoam, and that's such a lovely color. I broke it. Did you see that when I was demolding? And I know I put mold spray on there, but so very pretty. Okay, now these were done with my regular 2-part resin. Then, because I was doing 3 videos this week, I got in a hurry, but I thought, well, let's try. We're testing these. Let's try these in UV resin. So I did. And I demolded a couple that should have been under the heat lamp a little longer, but the colors are there and you'll see them. So this is blue-green, our word sweet. And you can see I'm going to top coat these, which will really bring out more of the soft shimmer in those. But that's a very pretty blue-green. This one's one of my favorites out of the 2. The word forever. This is Caribbean blue. And you know what it reminds me of? Levi jeans or jeans. This reminds me of denim. I like this because I don't think I've seen this color as close to denim as I had just now using these mica powders. So I'm going to get some more of that. And then we have our lime green. And when I picked my kit that I was, I picked the standard solid colors, but there's several different kits available. And I will leave you their website and information in my description box. And they are from Canada. I think I said that before, but they do ship to the US, and I don't know what other countries they ship to. But this is the other favorite, and this is where I have wet resin right here, this little bubble. I didn't cure the bottom side that well, and I did pour thick when I should have, UV resin pouring layers. But this is the second color. This is the red, and I like that red. It's close to in between red and burgundy, but that and the Caribbean blue are my 2 most faves. Here's another one that's not quite cured. This one is purple. And it is definitely a gorgeous purple. So I really appreciate Beaver Dust for sending me these micas because they are going to go to good use. Here is our orange, which is very pretty. It's cute, isn't it? It's a cute orange. Boy, still a little tacky. This is a rainbow blue, and I like that too. That could be like a dark jean or new jean. But the shimmer is there, and I'm a blue person, so I really, really like that color blue. Luck, another green. This is the Highlands green, and it's not quite a forest green, but it's close to a forest green, and I really, really like this color. But blue and greens are my faves. And then we have lavender. That's very pretty. That's soft. I thought the word girl would be appropriate. And then, of course, we have our yellow, which is a very bright yellow. That's a beautiful yellow. I just did the star in that. And then I forgot all about the other 2 sample molds that I poured, so please forgive me. The black is still damp, not cured. My fault, my bad. And I'm going to turn the other brown one over so you can see it. And then there, whoopsie, it's I didn't cure it right. I've got it under my fingernails. But our black and our brown. So those are our beautiful colors from Beaver Dust. And then remember the hearts with the extra resin, the 2-part resin. I just mixed some colors, and I like this one because that purple being as dark as it is, blending into the black. And I don't remember putting glitter in, but it must have been in my mold, and I just went ahead and poured. There's our copper, and I think this is the regular blue. This is our dark blue. Yeah, this is our dark blue. And then, of course, we have the pink and the gold. I think that's very pretty. And the rest of the pink. So that's what I've done with this beautiful sample pack. Well, I'm not going to say sample pack. For me, it was a sample pack. But for you, you can get a nice package of 20 beautiful, beautiful mica powders. So I will clean these up, take a nice still picture. Once again, thank you, Beaver Dust. And everyone have a great day. I'm sending big hugs with big hearts. Bye.